spin it upside down, captured in a moment that you don't have now. You don't have now. You don't have now. And follow me to the sun.
That night I stepped into a dream, but now I barely wanna sing. Well, my voice feels fine, but there's nothing left to say. I tried searching for her face, but lately the clouds are in the way, and her phone works fine. I guess she's got nothing to say. I'm just a songbird in a cage, half screaming, and if she can't see through the haze, what's the point of songs again? All she'll ever be. One cold year now has turned to 3, and it's 5. It's only ever me. Yeah, it's 5. I can never breathe. I'm just a songbird in a cage, half screaming, and if she can't see through the haze, what's the point of songs again? A songbird, a songbird, a songbird in a cage with his wings clipped and no way out. And if she'll untie me, I might go, or I might stay and keep circle. Yeah, I might stay and just keep circle. It's fine, it's only ever me. Yeah, it's fine, I can never breathe. I'm just a songbird in a cage, half screaming, and if she can't see through the haze, what's the point of songs again? A songbird, a songbird, a songbird in a cage with his wings clipped and no way out.
One day you'll learn to fly through the wind, through the storm. One day you'll fly along. Oh, 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 oh. There'll always be someone trying to hold you down. Just forget about it now. Follow your passion, follow your dreams, even if it flows upstream. It takes a strong soul to live in this world. It takes a strong soul to go deeper. It takes a strong love to go through this madness. It takes a strong love to go through all of it, through all of it. Black balloon, don't you cry. One day you'll learn to fly through the wind, through the storm. One day you'll fly alone. Oh, 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 oh.
Pero porque esto lo hacemos para la gente que sea buena, ¿entendés? O sea, que debo armar un bloque ahí para acabar.
La UCA son todos chotos. La UCA es...
put on the radio and I turn the lights down low. I sway with you to whatever is on. 'Cause you've been working hard and you earned your battle scars. Let me hold you like a queen tonight. Let me grow with you. Let me bend and break. Let me be your shelter at the end of the day. But after all these years, no matter where we stand, you'll always be my woman. I'm proud to be your man. Yeah. Thank you for the lonesome nights where I learned to treat you right. I was just a kid learning to fly. 'Cause you're the heart I need and the kindness you've given me. You made me the man I am tonight. Well, let me grow with you. Let me bend and break. Let me be your shelter at the end of the day. Well, after all these years, no matter where we stand, you'll always be my woman. I'm proud to be your man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, you're beautiful and strong as when we were young, and you made this house a home. Let me grow with you. Let me bend and break. Let me be your shelter at the end of the day. After all these years, no matter where we stand, you'll always be my woman. I'm proud to be your man. You'll always be my woman. I'm proud to be your man. You'll always be my woman. I'm proud to be